Oh, let's hope that worked. What's up, Brysonians? What's going on, Choogie? It's Sunday Fun Day. It doesn't look like I have you talking, but for why? Um, the flower. Are you? Because I responded it. um, is it that? Maybe now?
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
There
Talking,
you
talking.
There you
There we go.
are.
Okay. There.
That's freaking weird. It's not like I took that out of there from the last time. That's freaking weird.
You're just embarrassed, but
I am embarrassed. Like, what? Not looking very professional. I mean, I'm not, but still, trying to look like it.
are we rolling in?
We are rolling.
Okay.
I don't see nothing on my screen, but I think that's because my Twitch is waking up. So I'm trying to check, like, different locations to see if it's running there. Um, yeah, we're running. Okay, cool.
All good?
I guess. Sure. What's up?
Okay. Yay, we're back. It's like a week or two off, I think.
Yeah. You were not feeling well. I was out
I
of
was
town.
not.
Now we're back in the saddle.
Yeah. Oh my god, it sucked.
Yeah. Did the
Oh.
Rona get you? Or you just didn't feel good?
No, no, it's just I was just eating. Um and yeah, I just got a feel in my stomach. I was like, I'm gonna throw up. So I ran to the bathroom and I started dry heaving and like a
Ugh.
little piece of I was eating macaroni, so certainly nothing unsafe, and and a little, I don't know how, if it was just yellow gunk or if it was a salad that came up, but there's like a little piece of something came up, and I stopped dry heaving, but I was nauseous for like the next 2 hours. It was really weird. I don't know.
Yeah. It's like, and nauseous is
Yeah,
the worst. Because you're
yeah,
just
yeah.
like,
Because it's like, you know what? It's like Jennifer Love Hewitt in I Know What You Did Last Summer. It's like, come in, I'm right here. Just make me throw up.
it is
I'm
because,
not scared of you anymore.
and it's like the worst gamble on like, if I get sick, might feel better. If I get sick, might feel worse.
Yeah, yeah. And of course, I dry heaved, for, a whole 10 seconds, and my throat felt like lava, and my chest was all sore. It's like, come on, man. I can't be that out of shape. Had a couple, got my whole body all beat up.
I got abs now.
Yeah. So before we get into a match, did we want to go over a hero build?
Yeah, let's do it.
I
So,
know we already did Muradin, so I don't know who you want. I will say, because you brought up Gazlo before,
yeah.
Gazlo is getting a major uh, rework in the. I believe him and Diva are both getting reworks in the update,
Oh,
which
okay.
should be on Tuesday.
So we want to do that a different week.
So yeah, so we won't do Gazlo because he's about to change anyway.
Um,
So, and for all you guys watching, big news, we're getting a new event.
Yay.
Yay! It's a StarCraft Warcraft mashup.
That should be fun.
Yeah, and this time their teasers actually made sense.
Do they normally not make sense? It's just like what's
Just the
happening.
last one, May's announcement, because it had everyone was thinking Duratan or Draka because it showed uh like a Warcraft 2 uh hut, like a farm hut, and there were some arrows by it, and it's all wintry. So they're thinking everyone was like, it's got to be Alterac Pass. So who's the heroes there? Duratan and Draka are like the two biggest Alterac guys that haven't made some form of an appearance. Because Drekthar is a Rhaegar skin, and Murdered, excuse me, has a skin as well of the Stormpike guy. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, so it's
And then
like,
the
okay.
next, yeah. So, and I was pumped because it was going to be the first tank we got in a long time. So I was really excited. And then the next teaser was like a snowstorm with her stupid little robot eyes shining through the storm. And we're like,
And
wait
you're
a
like,
second. Like, this is obviously May's Robo. How is the last one relevant at all?
yeah.
Like, what the fuck? So that sucked. So this event, it showed uh, kind of like a Ice Crown Citadel kind of looking place. It's where Anu Barak is from, like Naxxramas, I
Oh, that sounds
think.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Naxxramas type temple with that's been had the Zerg makeover. And then the next tease we got, and in the background there's mutalisks and uh, zombie dragons flying around, frostworms flying around and stuff. So it's pretty cool. And then the next one we got was the Spear of Adun, which is the huge Protoss mothership, and it has the uh, white and gold with the purple stone kind of Draenei makeover to it. And then there was like Griffin Riders and battle cruisers, so it's pretty cool.
That is cool. Well, I figure if we're gonna do a build, it should probably be somebody I own.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely. Anyone you want, just not Gaslow, or I think I'm pretty sure Diva's the other one.
so then I've got Jaina or Anu Barak, or I've got 5k gold to spend on somebody that you think
Okay.
would be cool.
Um. Well, Anu Barak, I'm pretty good at. I like him a lot actually. But he's also a tank, which you already have Murden as a tank guy that you're working with. So Jaina would be an assassin, and I think she's a very good beginner hero.
Okay,
So we could probably go over Jaina. How about?
let's do it. So abilities, I've got a Frostbolt, which I
Yes,
assume.
Frostbolt. Yeah, that's just a straight shot. It's just a skill shot. It does damage, and
Okay,
it chills the target.
so that makes it move
Uh,
slower,
so
I assume.
yeah. So let's
Okay,
get down to her trait, Frostbite.
okay,
Jaina's abilities chill targets, slowing them by 25%, and amplifying damage taken from her other abilities by 50%, lasts for 4 seconds.
cool.
Um, yeah, so if you do her right, every time you hit, once you hit an enemy, your next two abilities that you hit them with, they're going to do more damage.
Okay,
So she's just all about popping all of her cooldowns and annihilating whoever's in her way. But this is actually new, so she got a rework a while ago, and I haven't touched her since. So, because before that's all it used to do, but now this is a quest. She has a built-in quest, so deal 15,000 ability damage to chilled heroes, and you unlock improved ice block ability, allowing Jaina to become temporarily invulnerable. Okay, that's cool. So ice block used to be a talent that basically everybody chose. It gave you an extra ability, and just like in Warcraft, you would become invincible encased in ice. So now, if you complete the quest, then you get ice block baseline.
Cool.
So that's pretty cool. Okay, so back up to her moves. Frostbolt is just a skill shot. First guy that gets hit takes damage. Blizzard is a radial, so you click to activate, and then you click where you want it to be, and it's just a circle, and you get 3 bursts of ice falling down, and
Okay.
enemies are damaged and chilled. And then Cone of Cold is exactly that. It's a cone uh, shaped blast.
Seems good.
So, yeah. So what I would say is, I would, and usually, if there's if there's only one guy, then it doesn't really matter. Um, because Frostbolt can initiate the first target, or you can use it to snipe them and then kill them. But usually, opening with Cone of Cold is good because you have a pretty easy spot to hit them at, and then since they're moving slow, you can catch them in Blizzard faster.
Oh, makes sense.
And then if they're still alive after all that, then you can shoot Frostbolt as well and try to get that last hit. And then her two heroics, Ring of Frost. After 1.5 second delay, create a Ring of Frost in an area that deals a bunch of damage and roots for 3 seconds. The ring persists for 3 seconds afterwards, chilling any enemies who touch it. This is cool because now you can. This is really powerful because in a team fight, you pop that, and if the enemy team is they're hit, and then um, since they're stuck for 3 seconds, that gives your Blizzard plenty of time to annihilate, and then it's already going to be a bunch of damage. So that is really nice. That's a good setup. And then Water Elemental. A lot of people choose this. Summon a Water Elemental at your location. The Water Elemental's basic attacks deal 62 damage and splash for 25%, and chill. That's really cool too. The ability can be reactivated to retarget the Water Elemental. Okay, so this is when you go ahead, when you hit it, he'll come, and he kind of works like Misha, uh, Rexar's bear. So if there's a specific hero you want to kill, or a building or whatever, you can hit your heroic again while he's out, and then you can activate it. You can just click the target that you want him to focus on,
Okay.
and that's that. Okay, let's see what we got here. So talent 1, Renter's Reach is Frostbolt range. That's always solid. Lingering Chill, increase the duration of chill from 4 to 6 seconds. So you get 2 more seconds of chill. That's pretty good too. And the quest, gather regen globes to increase Jaina's mana regeneration. 0.1 per second, up to 2 per second. Okay. After gathering 20 globes, the damage bonus from Frostbite is increased by 10%. Oh, okay. So, okay.
So quests are.
All right. I'm already stumped. So, Lingering Chill is nice because now you get 2 more seconds to land another ability to do that 50% bonus damage. If you do Fingers of Frost, not only are you getting your mana regen back, which is nice, and in fact, probably since this does 2 things, we'll probably go with Fingers of Frost. Um, but then after you gather 20 globes, now when you chill an enemy, that 50% is now 60% more damage.
Oh, nice.
So that's what that is. So really, you can't go wrong with this talent because even the extra range of Frostbolt's nice. Just to kind of help secure those kills when they're just out of reach. But I think Lingering Chill would probably maybe have a little bit better value over Winter's Reach, but Fingers of Frost, I think, because gathering globes isn't that hard to do. You know, every single minion wave comes with one. Every mercenary camp comes with one. You play the objective, and you can get one or two from there. There's the one StarCraft map too that just has a spawn point where globes spawn.
Oh
So
wow.
collecting globes are pretty easy to do. So I think Fingers of Frost is probably um, the biggest value. And plus, it's a gathering quest at level 1. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Because there's some gathering quests that don't come until 4 or 7, and like you guys got to think like how many. Like Rexar, he's got one at level 4, and it's like, well, you just played 3 levels worth of game uh, of all that stuff that could have been contributing.
Guess you're like, am I really gonna make it?
Yeah, yeah. So Fingers of Frost is, I think, probably the biggest value there. So rank level 4, Frost Shards, Frostbolt now pierce the first target to hit an additional target behind them. Very nice. Arcane Intellect. Yeah, so the problem with the Frostbolt she has, if you fuck up and a minion gets in the way, you'll just hit the minion instead and not the hero.
Oh, that's annoying.
So Frost Shards kind of helps with that. You'll hit 2 targets. So whether you hit 2 heroes in a team fight, you hit 2 minions, 2 mercenaries. So Frost Shard's pretty nice with that. Arcane Intellect, dealing damage to a chilled target, returns mana to Jaina. Okay, basic attacks return 5 mana and abilities return 20. Fuck, that's cool. Okay. Frost armor. Enemies that attack Jaina are chilled. Very cool. Additionally, every 10 seconds, Jaina gains 50 physical armor against the next enemy hero basic attack, reducing the damage taken by 50%. Okay, damn. This is really good too. I like the ones when it's just like, oh yeah, this is the best. But I guess
Yeah,
that's good. That's when you make your hero right.
when you gotta think
Oh,
about it.
yeah, Arcane Intellect or Frost Armor for sure. Frost Armor is great because um, Jane is squishy.
Yeah, I'm
She's
wearing
one of the
cloth.
squishiest characters, as are most of the ranged assassins. So now, if you get attacked by a melee character, or no, just enemies that attack. So if you get attacked, that enemy is now slowed because they get chilled. So you running away, you already got movement speed on them to try to run away. And then every 10 seconds, you get 50 physical armor. Looks like you just get 1 stack of it though, which is still kind of nice. So the first physical attack you take only does half the damage. So since she's squishy, you can't go wrong with frost armor.
You think that's
Arcane,
better
in,
than?
uh, well, I don't know if it's necessarily better than arcane intellect, but you can't go wrong with it.
Okay.
Having a squishy character help them not die is always okay. Arcane Intellect is awesome because now once you do your first move and an enemy is chilled, how long are they chilled for? 4 seconds.
Um.
You get mana back. You get 5 basic mana, or you get 5 mana on a basic attack and 20 on abilities. So, and it just says enemies. Fuck, this is cool. Okay, okay, this complicates the build. We might have to go back to level 1. Because so what's cool, so let's say for crowd clear, right, Jaina has 2 really good crowd clear moves. You can chill normal minions, so if you got to clear the crowd, you do your cone of cold, they all take damage. Now all those minions are chilled, and then you drop blizzard on them, and they just take all that extra damage from blizzard. And then each hit from Blizzard also chills, so you're reapplying chill with every hit of Blizzard, and it hits 3 times.
Thank you for the
But with
follow,
that,
Justin. Justin.
thanks, Justin. With that, with every time it hits now, the Blizzard, every enemy you hit in that Blizzard, so if you do the full wave of guys, so that's what, 7 enemies in a normal minion wave?
Yeah, that sounds right.
That's 140 mana per hit you're getting back.
Jeez.
Now, the issue, I might have to go back to level 1, because Fingers of Frost gives us mana regen. We, having the Fingers of Frost mana regen plus Arcane Intellect might be overkill on getting mana back.
Okay.
So we may not need it. We may need one or the other. And then with that being said, Lingering Chill is definitely great, since it's going to increase our chill duration from 4 to 6 seconds. Excuse me. The longer the enemies are chilled, the more attacks we can land to get our mana back for Arcane Intellect.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, so Lingering Chill would make us benefit from Arcane Intellect longer.
Okay.
So I don't know. Man. I'm gonna click Arcane Intellect. But yeah, Arcane Intellect and Frost Armor are both the good choices. Not that the piercing's bad, but
Right.
those are both so solid. And then Lingering Chill and Fingers of Frost are both good too, because they both stack nicely with the other two things.
Yeah, I'm down to try that. I mean, obviously we can
Yeah.
tweak.
Yeah. And you can preset more than one build too, you know.
Oh, true story.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Level 7, we got Ice Lance. Hitting a chill target with Frostbolt reduces its cooldown by 1.25 seconds and restores 10 mana. Okay, more. So you could just make a full mana regen build.
Yeah, just a mana bomb.
Yeah, so that way you're just constantly launching this shit out. So you'll never have to go back for mana. So, plus reducing its cooldown by 1.25. How long is the cooldown? It's a 4-second cooldown. So hitting a chilled target with Ice Lance. So it doesn't even have to be a hero.
Yeah, just gotta land.
Yeah. It costs 30 mana, so you're getting a third of your mana back, and you're reducing it by over 25%. So Ice Lance is solid. Ice Flows increases the width of Cone of Cold by 100%. It causes each chilled hero hit to reduce its cooldown by 3.5 seconds to a maximum of 7 seconds. So all you gotta do is hit 2 heroes with Cone of Cold, which is now larger, and it gets reduced by 7 seconds, and Cone of Cold is a 10-second cooldown.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And Wind Fury 1 basic attacks against chilled heroes deal 100% more damage and lower the cooldown of Blizzard by 2 seconds. Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, man. She's really good.
You're like, this one's gonna be so easy!
Yeah, I know, man. It's not. Damn, it's gonna be the first hours just talking about how badass Jaina is. Okay, so it's 15 seconds. So every time you land on a chilled enemy, it's 2-second cooldown. Now going back to level 1, if we choose Lingering Chill, increases the chill duration from 4 to 6 seconds. That's more times for our Ice Fury wand. One, you're going to do more damage, and also it's going to lower the cooldown of Blizzard.
Which I
And
feel like
basic attacks against chilled heroes deal 100% more damage. Arcane Intellect, dealing damage to a chilled target, returns mana. Okay, so you know what? You know what? Let's try this.
Okay.
Because so far, every option is solid for Jaina. Let's try this. Choose Ice Fury Wand.
Okay.
Keep Arcane Intellect.
Okay.
And then level 1, change to Lingering Chill.
Okay.
We'll try this. We are going to do a chill build.
A chill build.
So we're gonna bonus from. Let's try to get bonuses from all of the chilled stuff.
Okay. So does that mean 10 is Ring of Frost then?
Uh, well, your water elemental chills as well
Oh, okay.
because it does splash damage and it chills. So that one's up to you. Whatever one. I'm not gonna pick one. I would say just alternate and see which one you like better.
That seems fair.
Yeah. Okay, so 13. Increase the cast range of Blizzard by 75% and its radius by 30%. Ooh, I like AoE. So this Stormfront already speaking to me.
Yeah.
Ice Barrier. Gain a shield for 25% of ability damage dealt to chilled targets. The shield lasts 4 seconds. Ooh, okay, that's gonna go in with our build. And Icy Veins, cooldown is 60 seconds. Okay, so this is gonna be added to your number 1 keybind, so this will be an extra thing. Activate to make Jaina's basic abilities cooldowns recharge 200% faster and reduce their mana cost by 50% for 5 seconds. Ah. Okay, so this is like you would use Icy Veins. If there's a big team fight that you just can't lose, you would use, boom, boom, boom. You'd launch all your 3 basic abilities off. Then you would pop Icy Veins, and then the cooldown of those abilities would, or I guess you could, it only lasts for 5 seconds, so whatever, but then the recharge will be 200% faster, so they're cooling off 3 times as fast, which means Ice Lance will be, you can use it once every second, and then it reduces their mana cost by 50%, so you get this 5-second burst window where all your abilities come back really fast. And you could do that every minute. So this one's really solid. And I love Stormfront. But if we're doing the chill build, we need Ice Barrier. Which is nice. It's kind of sucks that it's so late in the game at level 13. But this is a good change for... Since we're not taking Fingers of Frost. Wait, no, that's not... Oh, no, we're not taking level 4. We're not taking Frost Armor. So level 13, by taking Ice Barrier, once we chill a target, 25% of the damage we deal to our chill targets, we get as a shield.
Okay.
So basically, once you just start whipping damage out, and then you're going to get a shield. You're going to get a little white bar over part of your health. That's what that's for.
So then...
And that's the chill build, although my gut's telling me that the other 2 is just going to be a better value.
Yeah.
Especially coming this late in the game.
Yeah, Stormfront just seems really good.
Yeah. Yeah, my gut's the Stormfront. Because Ice Barrier, this late in the game, like, if you're that worried about survivability that you want to choose Ice Barrier, then you should just choose Frost Armor.
Yeah. You should have already picked that.
Yeah, because having some survivability at level 4 versus 13. Yeah, I'm going to go to a Stormfront. We may want to... The chill build may not be the best, perhaps.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah, because Ice Barrier is perfect for the chill build, but it seems Like it needs to happen sooner. But I mean, later on in the matches, though, is when you're going to get your really big, nasty team fights, typically. And so having this much damage would be good. But whatever, we'll go with Stormfront for now.
So then,
Again, but that's another one where all three of these options are pretty solid sounding. So 16 Snowstorm. The damage of the second wave of Blizzard is increased by 50%, and the damage of the third wave is increased by 100%. That's fucking cool. Especially since we just increased the radius and casting distance of our Blizzard.
yeah.
Because they're already going to be doing 50% bonus damage from chill. So you do your Cone of Cold, and then when you attack with Blizzard, that one's going to be 50% because he's chilled, and then your next one's going to be 100% damage, and your third will be 150% damage.
That's pretty sick.
Because the chill, yeah, I'm choosing that one already.
Yeah.
Northern Exposure. Enemies damaged by Cone of Cold have their armor, armor lowered by 20 for 2 seconds, increasing damage taken by 20%. This is super cool. This is super cool in a coordinated team. Because the problem with Jaina, unless you drop your Blizzard first, you hit him with the first wave of Blizzard, and then you do Cone of Cold, and then Snowstorm, or then Blizzard hits the second wave. The problem is Blizzard has a delay in its with its casting.
So people could run out.
Yeah, so people can run out of the radius. So you would need to chill, and if it's in like a team fight or something, you would need to chill the enemy before this to really happen. However, if you do this first and your team knows you have this move, once they see Cone of Cold go off, then they know they're going to do 20% more damage to all those guys hit. So this is really good in a strong coordinated team. And the Numbing Blast, Cone of Cold, roots chilled targets for 1 second. That's really cool too. But again, the way how I like to play Jaina is I like to open with Cone of Cold, and targets already need to be chilled for this one to take effect.
Yeah.
So I say Snowstorm is solid.
I'm down for that.
Because this is going to be strong for mercenary camps, because your Blizzard will fit in the entire area that the mercenaries stand in. And then wave cleared's going to be stronger, and it'll do more damage to structures as well. I don't know if you can chill a structure, but the Snowstorm stacking damage will be nice for structures.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yep. Now level 20, Cold Snap. The center area of Ring of Frost deals damage and roots enemies after the outer ring expires. Each enemy hero hit reduces its cooldown by 10 seconds. That's really cool. Okay. That's cool. So this kind of makes it, whoever gets trapped in the Ring of Frost can take extra damage now from the center of it. That's cool. Winter Mute increases the cast range of Water Elemental by 50%, and the Water Elemental will now mimic Jaina's basic abilities for 50% damage. That's cool too. It's really cool. I will say level 20, Winter Mute is stronger, I feel, than Cold Snap.
Okay.
So if you're going to choose a level 20 to enhance your heroic, I feel Water Elemental is stronger at 20 than Ring of Frost is at 20. But what have you got here? Ice Blink, activate to teleport a short distance and chill all nearby enemies. Okay, so this is kind of an escape or an engage if you're chilling enemies. So that's just a little extra ability you can get. And then Deep Chill, Frostbite's Chill can now stack a second time, slowing targets up to 40%. Oh, that's kind of cool. So you do 2 of your moves, and they get slowed double.
Okay.
So that's pretty solid. Not that Ice Blink is bad, but for the sake of things being easier, I would say either you're heroic or deep chill.
Yeah. Especially with my play level.
Yeah. Yeah, I think either one of those would be fine. Like if you're not having an issue connecting with your abilities and killing guys, I don't think you need to do deep chill. So I'd probably, unless you're having a really hard, and like if people are getting away from you very frequently, I would say do deep chill. But if not, just enhance your heroic. That would be my vote. Questions, class?
What class?
Is it questions?
I won't know till I play it anyway. But
Right.
all that makes sense. Like, chill him, slow him down, do a bunch of damage.
Yeah.
You're
Because last time
squishy.
I played her, it was very just, yeah, this is the best talent, that's the best talent, this is the best talent. And this is cool because, yeah, she's got some solid sounding stuff across the board. Those first 3 talent levels was really rough. They're all so good.
Guess I'll go with this skin. The chilled skin.
Right. Okay.
The chillest of skins.
And that's the hero build of the day.
Woo!
Of the week, I suppose.
Yeah, of the week. Yeah. I dig it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep saving gold up. So that it can be like, buy one, build some.
Yeah.
Until I talk the shop into buying me that pack.
Yeah, there you go. What you can do too is whoever's free, you could just, even if you just play 1 match a day, because your first win of the day grants you bonus experience. So even if you hop on and just play 1 match a day, because every time you level up, you get a loot chest, and that's an opportunity for heroes as well.
Yeah.
So if you're able to just hop on, play once, and yeah, just to benefit from a larger experience.
Yeah, because it is quite the grind trying to get gold.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I mean, I enjoy playing, so it's not a big deal. But it is
Yeah.
definitely like, oh man, took me a month during that 5K.
Yeah, it gets kind of sucky.
Yeah. That part is for sure.
Yeah, as much as I love this game, it's a little rough sometimes.
Oh, I like this map. Okay, sweet.
Yeah, this one's good.
Anybody who doesn't know what we're doing, we want to take down the enemy towers and then fire off some altars, which will fire shots at their core, I guess, for back a better word.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this came out, I think, 2, maybe 3 years ago as the Halloween event.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was a Halloween event, and then we got a special map for it.
And everybody was like, yay.
Yeah. Oh, it was cool, too, because this is, like, one of the most different maps. This is the only map where you don't actually attack the core.
Oh, and he moved. Holy hell. Why is the whole team here?
And just
Oh.
like...
Vikings, that's why.
Yeah. Assholes.
Damn Vikings.
A well-timed heal, friend.
Trying to think of some announcements here.
On the way.
You have
I
anything
finally
cool?
got to play Ghost of Tsushima,
Oh, how'd you like it?
which I'm not done with it by any means. Well, my buddy's borrowing it, so I guess I'm done when he wants it back.
Yeah.
But it is an absolute. I mean, I knew I was gonna love it because feudal Japan is. There's few things better than that.
This isn't your day.
Ooh, this guy is owning me.
Where do we go?
A well-timed heal, friend.
But yeah, the game is just—it's absolutely beautiful. The colors are just insane. It looks great. It just captures everything really, really well.
Well-timed heal, friend.
If you have a PlayStation, I strongly suggest, and you like open world games, because that's the thing with the game. You're on the island of Tsushima, and you know, you just open world. You can explore and explore and explore, and it's amazing. And then when I was looking around at the map, trying to, which is a huge map, I was like, man, it's like, where should I go? Where should I go here? Should I go there? I was like, well, you know, what spot should I do? And I accidentally scrolled out way too far than I knew that you could, and yeah, I'm only in one section of the map.
Oh, jeez.
It's this huge, big map. Yeah, and I found out that I am in one of like 4 sections of it. So this massive game became a fucking massive game.
Yeah.
Super, yeah, and just one push of the right stick, that massive game quadrupled in size. Which isn't a great thing. The only issue is my other announcement is that Marvel Avengers came out, and it is pretty good.
Oh,
I'm pretty happy with it.
that's great news. I didn't think that's what you were going to say.
Only one of my friends has bought. Yeah, let's back out of here. Only one of my friends has actually bought the game, which is a bummer. So I've been playing it solo, which is also
So be it.
not so. I mean, if you go down, the AI will pick you up pretty good. But other than that, the AI is pretty worthless. They get in the way, and you know, just all the lovely AI things that they do. But yeah, overall, the game's really good. I know there was a lot of drama behind it. And I'm happy to say that the drama is not warranted at this juncture.
That's great.
Keep me down.
You know?
Yeah, it sucks when you're pumped for something and then it's like, womp womp.
Yeah. Well, the thing is like everything that this game is taking cues from, you know, like I already know how those games work, so I never felt like it was that big of an issue. You know, like they have elements of Fortnite in it where like you have to get challenge cards.
Mm-hmm.
So like the more you play as a specific hero, then you unlock rewards for them. And the thing that made everyone all pissy was you need to use the premium currency to unlock the character cards. However, you can earn. So all the heroes in the game currently all their cards are free, and if you complete the cards, you can earn the premium currency in them. I'm gonna go up to this objective here.
Oh, okay. I didn't even notice that we started.
So as long as you do everything on a hero's character card, you'll have enough currency to buy the next one. So there's really no need to, you know, freak out or whatever because it. Track of what I was saying.
Because everything's chill.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. The game is. It's got that bit, which is like a Fortnite thing, which is whatever. This is fine. And then the game works a lot like Destiny as far as how like it's kind of free roam, it kind of isn't. There's story missions, there's group missions, and there's things kind of like how Destiny has strikes. And then there's bigger versions of it, kind of like the Nightfall. So it's all fine. Finally got Captain America unlocked, and I've been rocking the house with.
I was just saying, now you're happy.
Yeah. Well, what sucks is like, you don't get him and Thor till like the end of the campaign.
Oh, that does suck.
But it's again, it's like Destiny, so it's one of those games where, um, you know, the real meat and potatoes of the game comes when you hit max level. So it's really not the end of the world kind of thing, you know? But he's already, like, once I got him, I just started playing as him and doing shit with him, and now he's my highest ranking character now.
Choogie is a giant Captain America fan, for those who don't know.
Uh-huh.
It's kinda your jam.
Oh, yeah. Very good. Very good. I'm excited for other heroes. Because I ended up, my one buddy was going to get it on Xbox, which was a bummer because Spider-Man is going to be a PlayStation exclusive character. But I got it, he didn't end up getting it, or at least he has yet to tell me he has not gotten it, or that he did get it, which is kind of his thing. You just know when like someone says they're gonna do something and you know they're not going to.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, because this isn't the first rodeo, you know.
This isn't the first time you've been burned
yeah.
by this.
Yeah, I soloed Ultimate Alliance 3 because someone
Someone
didn't. So, yeah, someone didn't pick up the game then.
not saying names. Someone.
Yeah. So yeah, so I had an Amazon gift card, and I have plenty of points on my Amazon account. So I just got it. I didn't spend any money on the game, which is nice too. So
Oh,
it's
there.
like if someone really wants to play it on Xbox really bad, I'll buy it because I haven't actually spent any money on the game. But if not, I have it on PlayStation right now. I do have a buddy who has kids, so he doesn't play a lot, but he does have the game for PlayStation. And now I get to be Spider-Man as well.
They're working real hard at our top lane.
You almost got this building here. And I'm off. I'm going top.
I think we fought them off maybe. It's Sonya.
Yeah.
I played her a little bit
She's awesome.
just for funsies. Yeah.
When you're ready for Bruiser time, and we'll talk Sonya, cause she fucking rocks.
I actually did like okay in a match, so I got
Yeah.
invited to a party, which is very exciting.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then
Yeah,
they
that stuff. I have several. I guess I don't want to call them friends necessarily because I don't know them, but I probably have like 4 or 5 people on here that I met just through this game. That we just queued up randomly together. They sent the invite. We chatted a little bit through the text box, and then
and now we're buds.
yeah. So if we ever see each other around, we just join each other's matches.
Oh, we have everything. Sweet.
We've got it. Oh, but they're doing a number here. There we go. Oh,
There's no way to like get towers back, right?
In this map you can,
Oh.
but only this map. Yeah. So if how our tower's almost destroyed, if they succeed, then they will recapture the tower, and that's how they get. That's how they can save themselves from that.
Okay. Yeah, because
In
otherwise,
a normal map,
once you
no.
lose
In this
two,
map, yes.
like, why wouldn't you just give up? Love that. 0.25 assist.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yay! Got a chest.
What are your dailies? Do you have assassin?
Healer, Diablo, and I've got 3 more games to play of my 8.
Okay, well you do that stuff then, because I'll change.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I just realized that because I'll be because I have to do assassin and healer,
Oh, okay.
so I can swap.
I'll switch to Karazim then.
I'll be my man Hanzo.
He's technically a healer, but I don't really play him that way.
He's so good, dude. Karazim's so good. Oh, did you see all the DC shit that happened?
The big shakeup where they fired everybody? Well, all the higher ups?
Goodness. No.
Which one?
I'm talking about DC Fandom released the new Batman trailer, and they released a new two games. The teaser trailer for Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League, and then they released a trailer and some gameplay of Gotham Knights. Have you seen none of this?
I heard the trailer came out. I never watch trailers anymore. Ever since X3, I just don't. Because I get excited, and if it's bad, I'm sad. So, I just go in blind, and then if it's good, yay. If it's bad, I'm not mad that they ruined Sentinels.
Okay, I get your game.
Then it's just like, we'll see. But no, I have not seen the gameplay. That I would check out.
Yeah. Well, the movie trailer is just kind of whatever. I think there's like one really cool part in it, and it seems really dark, so I'm excited about that. But I'm still not in love with Robert Pattinson.
I always turned to how pissed off people were about Heath Ledger. And now that's everybody's boy. So
That's true.
we gotta see.
That's true. My issue is not with his acting. I'm not like going against the guy's talent or whatever. I'm not doing that at all. The two issues I have, well, one, I will say he like speaks as as the Batman, you know, and that part is cool. Like he sounds scary and tough and everything, you know, Batman should sound like. And so that part sounds good, but just his look. He's got like the long. He's just so brooding and emo-y. He's not. I don't know.
Well, that's because of the Batman thing, right? Not because of.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I didn't watch a lot of the Batman.
Batman's more confusing than me than all the Spider-Man origins.
Because this is.
Yeah, I'm not sure because there's so many different Batman.
Yeah, this is like the
versions,
Batman,
you know?
not right.
I don't remember. I think the movie is called the Batman. I don't know.
So that's.
I would
Got-
say just I say you should watch the trailer because I mean I'm excited because it's dark and it's pretty scary. Like some of the shit you seen it and you're like, what the fuck? Like this isn't like a Rob Zombie movie. So it really seems cool.
All right, I'll give that a
There's
go. I
just
guess.
there's just some screenshots of him in the movie. I'm like, oh god damn it.
The little bit that I've seen of the Batman, like the show,
Yeah.
it has like Rastafarian Joker, which is just weird.
Yes. Yes. He interesting, I guess, is all I could say.
Yeah, the hair is cray cray.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not my favorite thing.
No, but I'll be curious. Every time, right before the stupid thing launches, it's a damn samurai. So now we got that to deal with. After we deal with this.
Yeah. Well, we can probably intercept them.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Okay. Samurai down.
Fuck. We just lost our
Our thingy?
No, we had good control over everything and now we lost it.
And we're not gonna try?
No, we definitely have to. I just had to back out.
Oh, yeah. I'm super ill myself.
Screwed.
Yeah, we're not catching this, I don't think. Ooh, dead. Whole team just took off.
So the other fun bits of news, definitely watch the trailer for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Because that looks very fun. That's a game. Which is going to be you don't see gameplay at all. It's just a fun trailer, and that's supposed to be like a third-person, free roam shooter kind of thing. So that looks really good. And then Gotham Knights is the shit. I'm so excited. It actually made me forget about Marvel Avengers.
Wow.
Yes.
That's some high praise.
Because in this, the opening trailer is Batman sending out this message to the rest of the Bat family, saying, if you're reading this or if you're watching this, I'm dead.
Oh.
And so basically, it's not in the Arkham world, but it's very Arkham-like. Uh, and it is basically you play as Nightwing, Batgirl, Red Hood, and Robin. And he basically sends out an emergency SOS to you as the player, whoever you choose to be, to help, defend Gotham and stuff. Oh, we got another samurai issue going down here.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, it's really, really cool, and it's up to 2-player co-op. Okay, samurai's dead.
Oh, phew.
Oh, they got another samurai.
Okay.
We'll just help our team up at top. But yeah,
Samurais
so all
for
the
days.
characters are going to play a little bit differently. It's very Arkham-like, but there's some RPG elements to it, which people are kind of shitting about, but whatever.
Oof. Ooh, this gonna suck. Oh no. He like wound up as I was coming out of the sleep. Like, no.
So yeah, Gotham Knights has got me super pumped, because as much as I love Captain America, I love Nightwing and Robin even more. Well, I don't know, maybe more. I don't. That's up for debate. But yeah, I love the Bat family over Batman, which I know is not popular.
Yeah, but they're super interesting.
Yeah. Well, my thing is like, so Dick Grayson Robin, the Adam West Batman. That was our first thing in the superheroes. And since I was the younger brother, I had to be Robin. I've always had to be player 2 since I was the younger brother. And that stuck, so now it's like I like all these sidekick characters more than the main guy usually. So now to have a game where you get to be Nightwing, basically the first 3 Robins and the original Batgirl. That's the other thing. It's not Damian Wayne, it's Tim Drake, and that's good.
Yeah, and having Batgirl is huge.
Yeah, and it's cool because in the trailer, when she's watching the video of Batman sending out his thing, in off like kind of to the side, to the background, is the wheelchair.
Oh, nice.
So it alludes that, like, yeah, she's fucking,
It's Oracle,
she's
not
back
just
at it.
Batgirl.
Yeah.
I stole your samurai kill. I'm sorry.
That's okay, as long as that fucker died. And the most interesting part I think about both these 2 games is Gotham Knights, which looks just very much like an Arkham game, is not set in the Arkham world, but uh, the Suicide Squad game is set after Arkham Knight, and that game looks nothing like any of the Arkham games. Because Deadshot is in the Arkham games, but he's the white guy with the mustache, and then the Deadshot in this game is kind of the Will Smith version.
I'm sure that's a contract thing.
Yeah, so I'm sure it's just like an up-to-date thing, but it's just like the game that looks like it's playing just like the Arkham games does not take place in that universe. But I believe it's the company that made Arkham Origins is making Arkham or Gotham Knights.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I have all those Arkham games. Do you think I played them? No.
Oh, they're so good.
I know. My sisters bought me like a
So
super special edition. Came in like a giant box.
good. Yeah.
It sits there. Sorry, twins. That was part of my like New Year's resolution. You'd think with more free time, I'd play the video games I have, but no.
Oh my god, 3 healers.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Well, Li Ming doesn't do much, right? Like, she's a good healer.
No, she's damage.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
She's just squishy?
Yeah. She's really cool because if you get a kill with her, then all of her abilities, including her heroic, automatically reset.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So she's actually really good. Lieutenant Morales is the really good single target healer. Uriel, who was our archangel here, she only has like 1 heal, but she's kind of cool how she works. She puts her halo on a character, and all the damage that person deals gives her energy, and then she spends her energy to heal. Yeah, so I got the little halo on me now.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. You're like the only one who's gonna do damage.
I think Ming will be good.
Oh, I'm thinking of Lily. Lily's a healer, right?
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking
Lily.
of. Doing some work. Later, Junkrat. You bitch ass. Who'd you go chase down?
Lily. I wanted to kill her. Oh, maybe she's coming back.
Fuck you, Junkrat.
Well, we got all the archangels in the game.
I went where I didn't belong.
There we go. I need Lily and Imperius. Okay.
There she is.
Just die, bitch! Oh, our stupid fucking Junkrat's trap.
Yep. This is what I'm
She's
saying.
again!
Get her.
No!
Oh yeah, the objective.
Stole this from the enemy team. Oh, that's the two I need. There's one. Oh, Lily.
Is that all we have to do?
There's still one more at the top, but
Oh.
come on, come on, come on. She can't get away again. Oh my god, every time. How does she do it? How does she get away every time?
I don't know, dude.
Oh my god. She's always faster. I don't know her that well, so I wonder if she has like a little movement buff with one of her abilities maybe? I don't know. I'm up at top with you.
Okay. There she is.
There she is! You bitch! Oh my god!
Did it just go away? Or did we win?
I wasn't paying attention.
I think it just went away.
I had to back off so we didn't so I didn't die.
Yeah.
Okay. Why can't I do that to Lily?
Because she's small.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. I threw my ultimate in there and I didn't hit her.
Wow. How embarrassing.
There we go, bitch.
Oh my god. This guy's trying to steal my camp. They're gonna steal my camp. Son of a...
Damn it.
I need an adult.
Oh, and they took it. Well, I was almost there.
Oh, I almost got him.
I got them both.
Did you really? Sick. Oh, and the
Oh, they
mercenaries
still took
reset.
it, though.
Uh,
When you died, I still had visuals on them, so I threw my ultimate, and I was really weak, so my damage gets amped up. The lower health I have, and I killed Tyrael and Junkrat both, but someone else was there and took the camp.
oh, that sucks. We tried so
Oh,
hard.
man. I was almost there, but Junkrat had a landmine and he knocked me away. Stupid little shit always seems to have exactly what he needs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the temple at the south?
Yes. Yeah, the Gotham Knights game too, they had a Q&A with the developers, and they hinted at they could about possibly adding more characters. So we could maybe get like Huntress, Damian Wayne.
And I feel like now that everything's digital, like why not? You know?
Yeah. So that game I'm really excited for.
I'm really bad at keeping up on games that are coming. Just need to listen to like Beastcast or something.
Yeah. Well, I'm always on YouTube, and so I follow enough gaming shit to whenever something cool happens, then I follow enough people that make videos. So that's how I always have information.
We've been riding that nostalgia train. I'm watching a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
They added the original both Thundercats actually to Hulu.
Oh yeah. We need to check that out. Because I don't remember like any of it.
I mean, it's an 80s cartoon.
Yeah. They either want you to
But
drink
yeah,
Coke or do Coke.
I really like it. I still like it.
Did you try to save someone with some heals?
No, I'm not a healer.
No? Somebody said sorry.
Yeah, definitely not.
Somebody was like, I tried my best. have this done shortly. Nope, I lied. Thanks a lot, Junkrat.
Nice.
Fists of Furying as hard as I can.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Thundercats, I forgot this. So a long time ago, on BigBadToyStore.com, they were making these new, I think they're 8-inch, 8 or 9-inch Thundercats figures, and they're really cool. They're detailed, blah blah blah. And they already did this because they already have like a 10-inch, like I don't know, maybe it's 9-inch. I don't remember. I have this Lionel and a Tiger figure, and they're really cool. They're doing detail, all this cool shit. I really like them. And there was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive of the Lionel, where all of his metal bits, so the sort of omens and stuff, was all chrome.
Ooh.
And I wish, but not for me, not for how much they wanted. I don't remember how much it is now, but I remember at the time I was like, "Fuck, man, I will never get a exclusive." Or that's not true. I have the Ultimate Alliance Chrome bobblehead Colossus Funko Pop.
Oh.
Granted, I got it many, many years later, but I got it.
But you got it.
But I got it. Let's see who else want to be here. Anyway, so kind of out of the blue, they sent me. So whenever a new product comes out, a new pre-order, I get emails on it. And so they're like, "Hey, here's some new shit." And there was a new wave of Thundercats figures. So okay, let me go take a look at this. And yeah, sure enough, it's this really cool Lionel. It's kind of like the one I already have, but with more stuff. Like he's got Angry Head, 2 different versions of the Claw Shield. So there's like the normal bronze one, and then he's got one that's like a fur. It looks like it's got fur on it. And that, I believe, is from the comic books. He's got the Book of Omens. And obviously he's got the Sword of Omens in the dagger form and the sword form. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and pre-order this because they have Mumra and Panthro as well, and they have another set too. But I can only think of Jackalman, who's in that set. I can't think of who else is in there. So I was like, I'll just get the Lionel for now. And but it was so long ago, I forgot all about it. And I just got an email, "Hey, your pre-order's in."
And you're like, what?
I was like, oh wow. Because I remember I decided to get it because the release date was in April. So I was like, you know what, as a birthday present to me, I'm going to get myself the Lionel. I'll buy myself Lionel.
Yeah.
And then it never came. And I looked, I was like, well, yeah, whatever. Because it got pushed back like to June, and then I just kind of forgot about it. And then next thing I know, I got an email saying, "Hey, it came in. We're gonna process your order." It's like, you have 24 hours to cancel the order if you don't want it, but we'll process it in 24 hours, and then blah blah blah. And I said, you know what? Give me that shit.
Give me that thing. That's mine.
Give me that. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm getting a Lionel.
Ooh. I can't
And
wait
the
to see
only
it.
other 80s cartoon I need to get is Ronin Warriors.
I don't know that one at all.
Not a lot of people do. It's basically, it's called Samurai Troopers in Japan. Why they had to change the name, I really don't know. But what is it's basically it's like the boys. I'm not sure what one came out first, if Sailor Moon or Ronin Warriors came out, but it's basically the boys Sailor Moon
Oh, okay.
because it's you know five teenagers. They have powerful samurai armor and different weapons, and each one's a different element. They have their little special moves. So it's very. I had a friend that liked Sailor Moon. When I was watching this, I was like, this is just Ronin Warriors but girls.
They were
He's
like, "How
"What's
dare
Ronin
you?"
Warriors?" I was like, "I'll show you what Ronin Warriors is, asshole."
Yeah.
So I don't know what actually came out first, but
Probably the boy one. Damn patriarchy.
I'm not sure. I want to say because I found Ronin Warriors on Amazon. Because playing Ghost of Tsushima, there's a lot of parts where you are going after like these special weapons, and I was like, oh, this kind of reminds me of like a Ronin Warrior weapon, because you can get these pretty elaborate costumes as well. And one of the samurai armors you can get, he's got like the head crest piece of one of the guy's symbols. So it made me think of that. So I looked it up, and it's on Amazon. So I was like, okay, that's really cool. I will watch this at some point. I have it all on DVD. I would love it on Blu-ray, but I'm not sure if they even make it on Blu-ray. Because there's the original season, and then I found out that there's a second season that I'm not sure if it's made by the same guy. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, it continues it, but it's not.
They need seed help.
Oh shit!
Oh, we're gonna die.
Talking about Ronin. Kia. Oh god.
Anna got me.
Yeah.
From
Got it.
so far away. Did you? Sick.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I have both on DVD, but there's a second thing, and they get like armor upgrades, and this kind of cool thing, and blah 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 blah. But a while ago, I found. So they made action figures, back in the '90s, and I have almost all of them. I have all the good guys, and I have, I think, only one of the bad guys. So I'm missing the bad guys. But then they made these amazing, like super articulated figures of them, and all the armor goes on. And then there's parts in the show when they like talk about the armors, and they show the armors displayed on like the ceremonial display racks,
Mm-hmm.
They all come with their own display rack as well. So they have this like light armored, like under armor shit, and then when they transform into their samurai forms, all the cool samurai armor attaches on to that. And so, but it comes with the display stand, so you can set the armor up in the show just like how they have it in the show, as well as, so you can either have them in their light armor posing and looking cool, or you can equip them in their actual armor. And these are fucking awesome because there's like a metallic sheen to all of the colored parts of their armor, because everyone's a color, and then white. It's like white accents, and then either one of their standard armor colors, and yeah, it looks super awesome. But they're like over $100 a figure. And it's like, ah, fuck.
Yeah, you're like, man.
Yeah, it's like, let's just put this on the list of, shit you're not gonna get. Because I can't find, like, when I look them up, I can only find 2 of the guys to actually buy. would be happy with if I just were able to get my favorite guy, but
I'm getting owned so hard.
yeah, they are staying together really, really good.
Jeez.
Fuck.
It's our last seed. I like used my heal on somebody who was super low, and then I just got like annihilated. It's like, oh my god. Did they get it? Yeah, they got it.
Yeah. Yeah, they really kicked the butts there. Well, I think too. I mean, I wasn't paying attention, so by the time I got there, it was already people were already kind of beat up.
Yeah.
So I think we all just like waterfalled in instead of all attacking as a group.
They got some ogres coming.
You had best be ready to gather another seed, heroes.
Okay, cool. At least that's done.
Okay.
Fuck you, Kel'Thuzad.
And don't threaten the shamblers, they don't feel a thing. Admit it, you enjoy that.
Okay.
Gotta kill somebody, jeez. Oh, seed is so far.
There we go.
Oh, we got it. Score.
Yeah. Go ahead and
Pick a lane.
push mid.
Should go smoothly from here. After that struggle bus adventure.
Yeah, we should be able to do some pretty good damage, I think, on their. Maybe scratch that because now they're all. Aha! You're blocked. Yes. I blocked him from getting through.
Okay. Completely wrecked their middle lane. So that should count for something.
There will always be more. Such weak flesh. Better to be rid of it. Killing spree.
Alright.
There's far from
2 towers down. Helm's Deep to go. Jeez. Did you turn up the difficulty? Or am I just really bad in this one?
Yeah, no, it's all the normal. The last couple matches we were in, though, there were a couple lower AI.
it will spread
Oh, maybe.
before you know it.
to some of the enemies. Because we've been playing on the middle, and when we were playing with the 3 healers, only 2 of them were the middle difficulty.
Yeah, this is just one of the tunes I feel more confident about. So, dying like 4 times, it's like, what the hell?
That seed is ready for gathering. I suggest you do it now.
Well, they got a pretty good team. They had a really solid team, because Anna and Johanna both can do a lot of like crowd control shit, like pull and stun and sleep and all that kind of jazz. And with you being unable to move, Kel'Thuzad, he's another one of those like pop all the moves and just obliterate people.
Come here, Raggy, you basic bitch.
Oh, stupid Murky.
Everybody's like
Oh,
so mobile. Feels like
yeah, Murky's very mobile.
Isn't nature splendid?
Ragnaros is too. He's got a shield that gives him movement speed. So yeah, that's just a good. They had a very
just a put
not
together
only a
team.
well balanced team as far as like the roles go, but all of they had enough movement and crowd control shit, and their damage and stuff was they just had all their moves synergized well with each other as well. Okay, I got to do support now, or heal and support.
Okay.
2 more of those. I'm assuming you finished, right?
Yeah, that should have finished it. Yup.
Excellent. I'm gonna go Stukov. I think I want to do Stukov.
Try to be a little less squishy.
Not match you with the green. Okay.
I've been very fortunate, and I'm sure this will change now, but I only ever seem to get World of Warcraft or Diablo dudes for my quests. So it's been very lucky.
Yeah, it goes in bursts. Where it's like, oh great, like I'm get this, I got like perfect, everything's going great, and then like I've gotten chunks where I'll just play Overwatch every single time.
And you're like, why me?
Yeah, it's like, and I don't know if there's something in the algorithm that's making it happen, or I don't know what it is. Like if it's your least amount of stuff played, they put you on there, or if it's the most amount. Well, it's definitely not the most amount, because I don't play Overwatch guys that much.
You have to try to force you. Like, you playing WoW, guys. Play this guy.
Yeah.
So Overwatch is the one you like the least?
Yeah. Just because, like, I don't know. I like some of the characters, but they just don't. I don't know. I definitely don't like them more than, you know, Warcraft and Starcraft and Diablo characters. So there's that part to it.
Yeah.
Because I really like Hanzo. Hanzo was one of the characters I played most in Overwatch. Um, but I don't know. He just doesn't really feel good in this game. You know,
Yeah.
that's the thing. The Overwatch guys don't really feel the greatest. You know, Lucio feels okay, but he also feels pretty cheap as well. Oh shit! How about I heal?
Shit. Whoops.
Um, the other thing is, like, of all of the mains I played in Overwatch, like Hanzo's the only one that is here. Like if they added Winston to the game, that would make me really excited. Reinhardt especially, because I was talking with a buddy of mine, and we even like figured out like how Reinhardt would work. So when we found out there was a warrior class or a tank coming, um, Reinhardt was one of my first thoughts. I was like, oh, it'd be so cool if he was actually in the game.
And they were like, nope.
Yeah. And, but yeah, he would be so cool. I would really like him in it. But like Winston, Reinhardt, and Zenyatta were the ones that I played. And the only issue with that is Zenyatta and Winston already share some moves of characters that are in this game already. So I don't know how well that would really carry over, you know what I mean?
Oh dear. Yeah, if they already exist, then
yeah, because
hard to-
Malfurion's heroic in this is the same as Zenyatta's.
Oh, don't die.
It's the exact same move. So it's like, well, that's... And actually, I'm playing as Stukov, and Zenyatta kind of plays... Like, Zenyatta's thing is he's got one orb he throws on people for healing, and one orb he throws on enemies for a cooldown. And Stukov, he's got his pustule of healing, and then he's got his pustule of debuff to the enemy. So Zenyatta already would have two moves similar to Stukov, and an ultimate similar to Malfurion. So it's like, well, that's kind of hurts as far as variety goes.
Yeah. Makes it too similar.
Yeah. And then, like, Winston, one of his big things is a leap, but several characters have, you know, leaping-esque moves, but his leap pretty much works. And they can find different ways to do it, I guess, but Murden already has Dwarf Toss, which is basically the leap attack that Murden has a leap just like Winston's leap. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, so it's just like more of the same.
So yeah, well, Reinhardt would be the only one. Like one of his moves is like variance, but it's just a skill shot, just like anything else. It's like many characters have.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's as big a deal. But yeah, I think he could work kind of well. there's just too many characters that, like Soldier 76. You know, I have a hard time thinking how he would be any really different than Raynor. So, I don't know.
Yeah, there's only so much.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not. There's all kinds of possibilities. But I suppose there is only so much you can do. Ada,
I think
you bitch.
part of why the heroes slow down is because they're trying to make them unique.
Yeah. It's not here's generic
Yeah,
healer
you know,
X.
which obviously is important to do.
Would you be happier with more characters or more maps?
Oh, man. It's hard. Because since I've been playing for so long, and now since we get characters... I mean, we have, I guess, maps to answer the question, I guess.
Yeah.
Just because we have so many more characters than we do maps. But I really do feel like both are pretty stale.
Overall.
Yeah, just because now since we get heroes at such a slow rate now,
But you don't think that people just like have their favorites now, and they're like content to play that?
they certainly do. A big part of drama was that the game started to add its own original characters to the game.
Yeah.
When there are many, many, many fan favorites that aren't in here yet,
Mm-hmm.
and which me included, you know, it's annoying because there are some, you know, awesome characters that Blizzard has, and they're not in this game. But we get two made up characters.
Yeah, imaginary people.
And yeah, and the annoying part of that is that both the characters, they are time and time again like at the top of the they're both damage characters, and they're both like top tier characters. You know, and it's like, well, that's kind of shitty
Yeah.
that your original character, you know, can almost out damage, you know, everybody else.
Which I'm sure is purposeful. But
I mean, certainly there's probably a degree of care there, because it's like, yeah, we made this person up, you know, all ourselves. You know, this is truly our character versus a Blizzard character,
yeah.
which I get that, but
Feels
at
like
the
their
same
baby.
time, there's just, yeah, it's just like, man, like, where the fuck is Grom Hellscream, man?
Yeah.
That's my big thing, is like, how the fuck do we have a run-of-the-mill Murloc in this game, but we don't have Grom Hellscream? That's what kind of drives me nuts.
Yeah. Because there's so many, especially in
Because
WoW.
Murky's been around like from the start. He's one of the very earlier characters, and even him, I mean, he's fun to play as, so I like him. But at the same time, like, he isn't a person. Well, they added him into WoW now. He's in there now, here and there. But like, they just wanted to be funny because the Murlocs are a meme, pretty much. And now he's in the game, and he's in this game. You know, and it, to a certain degree, kind of sucks, because, yeah, there's characters that aren't around yet, you know?
Yeah.
And even too, is, you know, like, how long did the characters that are in it, how long did these icon characters have to wait until they got included into the game. You know, besides some of these other guys that are, you know, like Blaze, for example. I like Blaze a lot. I think Blaze is really. I was maining Blaze for a little while, but even then, he's a character now, but he wasn't a character when he started. He was just a firebat class from StarCraft. You know, so it's just like, well, it's like he's not really.
Yeah, he's not really a thing.
Yeah.
Leave me alone, Stitches. Sorry if I'm wandering too far. Fucking finally. Thought I was never gonna kill somebody important. Is it worth it for us to like all go turn in?
Nah, I think we probably got it here.
Okay.
Except no one's charging in, so I thought, okay.
How's this guy hitting me when he's dead?
So when he dies, he can still use his moves on you. They don't do damage,
Oh,
but like the one can still slow you. The one when he's alive, as long as you're in radius, um, he steals health from you, and when he's dead, if as long as he's in range, his meter to come back to life will come back faster.
okay.
So when he dies, he doesn't go back to the thing. That's part of his trait.
Look at
So
that.
he
We all
doesn't
made the
die.
board.
He stays in the field, and he can still kind of help his team out. One more healer. Go with my man Uther. Stick is a lumberjack.
Sorry, one sec.
So I got the litter box in the office, and this is twice now since we started playing that a cat has just fucking lit up this room.
The cat's like, potty time.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Animal farts are just rougher. It's just true.
The battle begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
Shit, how about I pay attention?
Overrated. My sister was like, we're ordering Lush, what do you want? So I was like, hang on.
My buddy posted a Lord of the Rings meme, and I had to respond.
Oh, of course.
It's like that stupid, that stock photo of the dumb couple, and she's pregnant on the couch, and he's got his hand on her belly, and they're smiling at each other, or whatever, just being like a fucking dumb, cute family. And then she's like, "Oh, you know, the baby will have your eyes," and then he says, "And the baby will have your smile," and then it shows fucking Gimli and my ex. Oh fuck. Oh, I love Gimli. So I had to respond.
I thought there were significantly less minion duders, so I bailed.
Yeah. I usually do my best to stay away from the hype train of memes,
Yeah?
but the two I have failed to not participate in, or the two that I have failed to avoid, that I was like a sheep, just following the crowd, was the Leonardo DiCaprio one, where he's got that goofy smile and he's holding this little like champagne glass.
Yeah, that like Django Unchained one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one, because that makes you laugh so hard. And then the other one is King Theoden asking where was Gondor when the Westfold fell.
You're just like, alright.
Yeah. And the one that made me cry, it's in the extended cut of Two Towers, and it's where they confront Saruman on his tower after Isengard's been destroyed. And it's the scene where Gandalf like does whatever spell and it makes Saruman's staff break in half.
Okay.
Well, it's the thing, and it's him up. It's Saruman is up on top, and he's like, "Gandalf, what the fuck do you want?" And then Gandalf goes, like, "Skadiddle, skadoodle, your staff is a noodle." And then someone photoshopped a big piece of spaghetti in Saruman's hand, and it's him like shocked and like freaking out that because his staff gets broken in that part. But so it's his like shocked face, and the caption just goes, "Ew, gross, Paschetti." And that one, I was crying. I was laughing so hard at that one. It made me cry. Yeah.
Sometimes I think like, man, we gotta be almost done. And it's like 20. Oh my god. I like this map too.
Yeah, this one I like a lot. We got a lot of people watching, or no?
I don't think so right now. But I didn't advertise as hard for this one either. But I did put it up on my page, which I don't
Yeah.
normally do. Because if you don't promote for yourself, who will? You know?
True. Okay, this match is gonna be over pretty quick.
You think so?
I mean, we're fucking rocking this, man. We're
Yeah, the Punisher is still very alive, so
yeah,
it's not great for them.
and you just like ravage the whole team. Yeah, this thing will be destroyed. Yeah, there you go. One capture, and we're already through. I doubt we can end it. I don't think we're gonna end it here.
No.
So I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, I think everybody's...
Or you know what? Let's capture this here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Give them something to think about.
Perfect execution.
Perfect execution.
Hell yeah. See, we are stampeding through this. Are they all... Yeah, they're all depth, so that's... They're at a good difficulty. This is like what we're doing now to this team is what happened to us on that last map. We were getting beat up a lot because we have so much crowd control. Because you have a single stun, I have a single stun, I have a group stun. Maev can pull. Oh shit! I'm dead!
Don't die.
I'm not dead, I made it! I made it! Oh wow, that was so close. Oh, now I'm dying. Jesus! There we go. Yeah! Save me, minions! Alrighty! That was a close one.
Oof. My dog wants to be on my lap, so he is scratching the shit out of me in the middle of a fight. It's not okay, Batman.
Show its guardians your resolve.
Okay,
Okay, where's this guy going?
we'll be going bottom.
keep like poking away at stuff. You guys
Yeah.
are doing the team fights. I'm like, alright. So this should do it, I would think.
Yeah,
Please?
they don't have much left.
Our guy is kind of low. Did he say maybe you should smile more? Is that what the announcer said?
I don't know who your announcer is.
Oh. Oh, so yours is different stuff. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Unless it's like counting a kill count. Like 5 kills or whatever. Okay, how about you shoot the tank?
I mean, that would be helpful.
Oh shit.
But ruh-roh. Death this later, so brutal.
Oh. Okay, someone got it.
Oh, thank God. He still had 40 seconds. I'll vote for you, MVP guy. You were doing work.
Okay. You want to do a Cho'Gall match to finish up?
Hell yeah, I want to do a Choogie match.
All right.
I want to do at least one.
Yeah, it'll probably be my last, I think.
Tapping out.
Oh, did you finish all your dailies though?
Yeah, I did.
Perfect. Okay, good.
Yeah, we can tippy tap up after this guy.
Okay.
But hell yeah, I want a Choogie. That's not even a question.
Yeah, got it. Cho'Gall.
Bringing it back. Bringing it to the meta. Making Choogie cool again.
And back.
I'm sure our team is already like, oh fuck.
Yes.
But they don't
son
even
of a
know.
bitch.
I feel that way whenever I see a Vikings player. I'm like, ugh.
Oh yeah. It sucks when, well, it's a double-edged sword. When you're Zul'jin, if you do the headhunter talent, you gotta kill every hero. And you gotta kill all 3 of them.
Oh jeez. So
Yeah,
just like
so when
chasing
they're-
Eric down.
Yeah, so you gotta kill. When you gotta kill all the heroes, that includes them too. And you're like, oh, son of a bitch.
We look amazing.
Yeah. Where are we at? Who's going on? These guys are both there. You know what? They could take top. And we'll go with Sergeant Hammer down here in the bottom.
Yeah, buddy. Just keep us alive, Hammer friend. And watch the magic happen.
Well, we are more so going to... More so she's gonna wreck, and we're gonna cover for her.
Fair. Oh, I forgot about word showers.
Yeah. Well, we're causing enough drama to bring the whole team down here.
Well, duh. Samura is like hella annoying also.
Yeah, he's so tough. Because he always has his,
Separate move?
yeah, that's always off cooldown.
Our mount still kills me. Every time.
Yeah. Oh, basic attacks against these guys. Okay, Rune Ball now is gonna come back now.
Oh, thank God. I'm real bad.
Yep.
I shall purge your evil from this land, demon.
Oh, that's this one. Okay. It's like we just had this map. No, we didn't. Oh, so it follows you, even if you send the
Yeah.
blast out a different way. That's cool. Oh, I thought we were gonna hit him. Boo. lunge move.
We're just gonna head back and get some health.
Okay. Looks like everybody's still fighting in the top.
I shall land in a moment. Keep going. Do not relent.
It's kind of nice when they retreat, but the ball's following them anyway.
Yeah. 5 seconds.
I will deliver this realm from your corruption, hellspawn.
Fuck. And they got to level 10 before us.
That's pretty bad. And we are super stunned.
Here we go. There's our level 10. I'm not dodging any of that stuff.
I'm terrible at it. I'm always just like hanging up.
Yet.
That's a lot of dudes. I've never seen such a coordinated effort to keep us off their guy.
Yeah. Ah. See, he always has it. He always has his split. That was rough. We won though.
Yeah, jeez.
That was a rough one. We picked up the lead though.
Means we did some work at least.
Yeah. Health.
the other side.
Yeah, like we're not gonna win it. The team's super aggressive. Although 60%, that's pretty good.
That's not nothing.
Gotta kill Raynor. Gotta kill him. Yes. Perfect.
The one time I hit with a shadow bolt. Thank God. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was showing him what's up.
And now our team's like, oh, I get it. I get the choke all.
Yeah. I mean, that's the hope. But
Yeah.
they might not. They might be stupid.
Mass super army. Yes, yes. That was pretty good.
Yay. My little ball thingy's stunned now. Come on now. I was gonna say, I don't know where he's gonna go this time.
Okay.
Bottom lane.
Bottom lane.
This should do it.
Okay. Yep, this should be it.
I will cleanse this land.
Yeah, buddy.
That was kind of rough at the end. I think they were all there.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh, come on. We were clearly...
We had her covered. We covered her.
Bullshit.
48% damage to immortals.
Yeah?
Well, that last round we almost did all the all the damage.
Oh,
Ooh, we got 2 votes.
I found...
Ooh.
We can vote for ourselves.
Oh, can we really?
Yeah.
Oh. Damn it. I voted for Hammer. I didn't think I could.
I didn't think I could either. And then I was like, oh my god, it works.
Oh, yeah. So good.
It was so good. Well, I had a blasty blast.
Yeah.
Enjoy your sweet day off tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I plan to. I plan to.
Oh, I am like a sliver away from 3. So next time, that'll
really?
be sweet. I'll open this chest, see if we get something cool. Looks like 2 commons, 2 rares. New Chen spray. Rare skin for Diva, which I don't have. Ooh, Jade Dragon Charism. Down for that.
Cool.
I'm just excited when I get one that's a dude I play. I'm like, yeah!
Yeah. Oh, that's important.
Yeah. Somehow more important. Even if I get, like, an epic skin, it's like, oh, I don't have that one. Doesn't matter. Well, alright. Anything you want to plug?
No. Watch the Gotham Knights trailer. Get excited for it. Play Marvel Adventures.
Yeah,
Just
do
play
it.
the games. Just play the games I like.
Yeah. Play Heroes.
Yeah.
Do all the fun things. Alright, Brass audience. So we'll leave you with a short one this week. And we'll see you next week. Bye.
Yeah.